Hi, and welcome to another auction. This time it's for a survival candle, really. This is a get out of jail free card when conditions make starting a fire extremely difficult. There's much written about starting a fire in the wet, but essentially for me what you need is a long sustained heat source that can dry damp wood and get you through and build a heart to your fire so that it can sustain itself and burn damp fuel. Irony would dictate that for the last month it's been piddling down with rain nearly every day, and when I'm finally ready to list these, I'm sitting bathing in 26-degree heat. But anyway, we will continue. Essentially this is a maxi-sized tea light. Compare that to a standard tea light, you'll see it's a good deal deeper and it's a whole load wider. And I cast these myself, and what I do is use a rope wick rather than the standard flimsy wick that you get on a normal candle. And these with their standard wick are designed to burn for about 12 hours, but of course we're increasing the surface area and we're sticking 2 wicks in. So what we want it to do is burn hot, burn hard, and still give us a reasonable time frame. And you'll get at least half an hour out of one of these, which will allow you to, essentially you can stack wood in a crisscross around it, and eventually it will dry the wood and become a heart of your fire, and then you can feed the fire whatever you want. But we'll go ahead and light it. These are, ouch, he says, burning his finger. When you first light them, they take a little bit until the wick's charred in. And if you want me to char the wicks in for you, then just say so, and I can do that ahead of sending it out. And the other thing with these, if you're in a hole, is you can actually cook on them as well. And that's the school run, come home from swimming lessons. We're just making a video, Maddie, so go back inside. Cheers. Sorry about that. As you can see, it's not terribly windy today, but these are very wind resistant. Once they're lit, it takes a lot to put them out. So yeah, just to cover off the cooking, you won't always be carrying the right sort of kit with you, but you can just gather some stone together or old bricks, whatever you can find, and make a pot stand. I've got a stainless mesh one, and you can just pop a windscreen around that, and then cup on the top, and instantly you've got yourself a stove. So it's all good, and so you've got that flexibility of a long burn time. I don't think there's really anything else to add. There's 4 in a pack. Sadly they're just over the large letter size for postage, so it's packets and the daylight robbery that goes with the Royal Mail, but essentially you pay what I pay. I'm not charging any additional postage. There's no profit in postage. What you see is what I pay. So I think that's it. Any questions, feel free to post them up, and we'll get back to you. Cheers.